Hey guys, happy spooky season.
Happy Christmas season.
This is a funeral.
It is a funeral. It's a sad day here in Beach Cop.
Why? Because of P-22?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a celebrity.
How do you feel about that?
Celebrity death.
Guess what though? You know that he was caught a few blocks from my house, literally down directly east of my house. Same block.
Oh my God.
He was blocks away.
Before he died, he wanted one more fight.
Here's my hypothesis. He knew his days were numbered. He was sick. He was coming to have me put him down like a man.
You mean with a knife while you fuck him?
Exactly. Well, I suck his dick, and then right before he comes, I stab him in the heart. And he goes, "That's the way I wanted it, O'Neill."
But finish me off, please.
Say you're completely new here. It could happen.
Yeah.
There's a mountain lion who lived in Los Angeles named P-22.
Yeah, for Puma, 22
Number
years old.
22. He wore Puma sneakers, too.
It was Puma Tang 22.
And he just died.
He didn't die. He was murdered by the state, the city of Los Angeles. Murdered him.
Somebody called in, and they're like, I think he got hit by a car, but it was like a tip who definitely hit him with a car. They're like, some guy.
Oh, my God. Is that what happened?
No.
I was looking at O'Neill's car, the front end in the parking lot.
No.
True? It's got a dusty Puma paw print on the front of it.
Scratches down.
Saw some fur.
There's fur all over the hood.
Here's the thing. I was walking around my neighborhood yesterday. Literally P-22 shrines everywhere.
Are you serious?
Well, because that is like the epicenter of P-22 is my neighborhood.
Dude, people
true.
are like,
They're like
I'm
candles.
crying. Like, people are legit.
Dude, t-shirt shop in my town, nothing but P-22 shirts. Everything from, it just says P-22.
We
to his
should have
picture
gotten in
to
on that
save
market, that P-22.
I saw a
shirt
food truck
market.
was serving P-22 meat.
P-22 steak.
They got some of the meat.
Yeah, I heard that too. It was O'Neill's baked beans food truck.
I'll take a mountain lion burrito and some beans on the side.
Baked beans and cat meat tacos.
I'm gonna take the sashimi, some mountain lion sashimi.
Oh, that sounds good.
I'll have the Al P-22 tacos.
I was just going to say Al Puma store.
Oh, very good pun.
People are legit broken up. Like, this one's hard to take. There are kids who die every fucking day, man.
No,
People
dude,
don't give a fuck about kids.
Fuck them kids, as the Michael Jordan meme would say.
And him. He did say that.
Well,
Allegedly.
I saw people lighting candles. Literally, there was like a vigil for him.
A vigil. Not a visual.
A visual.
visual aid
They had a vestigial for him with the candles and
on the
everything.
vestibule.
It hits me hard. I'm up in that park 4 days a week, man.
Yeah.
It's done now.
I think they bring another one in. Just say, hey, you're the replacement.
Does it hit you hard because you're so horny that he's dead now?
What?
Like, what does that mean?
You're so horny for his death?
Well, because remember when you did Jesus Ate My Ass? You had that line, when Jesus was killed, it made my dick hard.
I'm not sure how it relates. You're like, remember that time that you ate your wife's ass? Does P-22 at all affect that?
No, I'm saying that your dick gets hard when things die.
Is there going to be a public funeral? They're going to drive his body down through the streets of LA.
They are. They're going to stuff him and drive his body down.
And
Do you
then
think
you
people
can-
think that's disrespectful?
You can take pictures.
They have him now at that, the marionette.
Oh, the marionette
Bob,
theater?
what is it? The Barker?
Bob Jiggins, a marionette.
Bob Jiggins.
No, it's not.
Bob
It's
Jiggins
Bob
marionette.
Barker, is it? No, it's Bob Baker.
Bob Baker's marionette
Yeah,
theater.
so they stuffed him and they have that. And
That's where Winnie got Bronjo, her puppet.
I
her
thought
marionette.
that was a disease that she got from the other kids.
She drank the water down there.
Terrible case of broncho.
She got bronchitis.
Had to go to the hospital right after she got broncho.
Oh, man.
I don't know how LA is going to keep people like, this is our mascot.
I don't know either. Guys, before we get too deep into this, what's this show about?
It's about P-22's death, and we've dedicated the next 6 months to it. Talking about all the great things it did. Dude, it eats 2 chihuahuas and people lose their mind. That's why they caught it. It was in someone's backyard.
That was a sign of distress.
It was a
it
sign.
eating.
No, it was a sign that it had done what it was always meant to do, which is head out and start killing people.
They said they did some tests, a lot of health problems on P-22.
Yeah,
They said
yeah.
that's why they put him down.
They also tried. First of all, I guess they put him on an inversion table because his back hurt.
Shut the fuck up.
That didn't cure.
He was on a wedge. They said he was on a wedge. And they brought in renowned, they couldn't catch him. They brought in renowned retired dog catcher Brian Holtzman for one last run.
I heard they gave O'Neill's wife's email address so P-22 could ask for tips about how to strengthen P-22's core.
He tried it for 3 weeks, and they said, we got to put him down. It's not working.
Do you know what else happened?
What happened,
He
dude?
was on keto for a long time.
Yet he got
wasn't losing.
cardiovascular disease.
They said
Those friends warned him it was
they
dangerous.
said his cheat days really were hurting him.
That's what he's eating. He's eating chihuahuas on his cheat days.
They also said he used to hump the floor when he was 3 years old.
He did have a lot of similarities to your life now that I think about it.
Also,
They said enough's enough.
They said his sack was so huge because there was no other cougars out there to fucking mate with.
I guess he was eating a deer's ass and he got pretty sick. He got
I did
made.
hear-
Yeah, he went to the doctor. They go, "Hey, can I get a strep throat from eating a deer's ass?"
Went to the vet.
They go, "We're putting you down because you're mentally unstable."
Just like this idiot. And it's just me,
He was
Dad.
also getting a ton of ads on Google for schizophrenia medication.
Hey, everyone who listens to this show is getting those now.
Because of you.
Yeah, because you're sending it to him.
I'm not sending it to
It's your
them.
chain letter to the world.
I'm not schizophrenic, guys.
Yeah,
Don't say
P-22
it.
was.
Are you sure?
I don't know, man.
Maybe P-22 never existed.
This guy asked me if I'm sure. By the way, he dreams of a demon haunting his sleep.
We got to talk about that. I got a DM. I didn't respond to it because I wanted to respond to it on air. I won't give the person's name, but they dealt with a haunting, and they want to know if
I think you can give this person's name.
Let's just call him Cayenne Pepper.
I fucking. What the fuck are you doing? I'm fucking idiot.
We don't know who that is.
That's a nice lead-in. I got a song from somebody named Pepper in honor of P-22.
I wonder if they're related.
I don't know.
Tell me more about this DM.
No, first of all, this P-22 is not done.
I'm sorry.
They're gonna have
That's a tease for a later segment.
yeah, they're gonna have a parade and stuff for him.
Parade
This is a
22.
huge.
Is there-
you live in the valley. You don't even know what this is like,
Fuck
dude.
you, man. It's like you wouldn't understand how cool.
I'm deep in the
P-22 is.
park, man. All I see is this shit.
Where are they going to
Okay.
bury him?
They're gonna actually turn his body into a pinata, and then
And let the kids of the streets beat
No,
him.
they are selling P-22 pinatas.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Who's selling? I mean, I guess anybody can just make.
Like who's selling them?
Making the merch.
Only authorized P-22 dealers.
Are you an authorized P-22 merchant?
show us your permit. Your permit 22. Here's a song from a man named Phil Peppers.
Phil Pepper.
Philip Peppers?
In honor of P-22. We missed
Well, you struck fear in the heart of every man, woman, child. While others lost dead, you remain to be wild. Yeah, you prowl through the streets and the Hollywood sign. You retreat back to timber when the sun began to shine. And it pains me to know that I'll never have the chance to battle to the death. And I won't ever stalk you with a knife in my hand to determine who's the best. Oh, P-22. Fueled by bloodlust and admired by men.
It's true.
You silence your victims as fast as the wind. You took what you wanted and didn't give back.
Especially towards the end.
Except a challenge to me to conquer this cat. And it pains me to know that I'll never have the chance to battle to the death. And I won't ever stalk you with a knife in my hand to determine who is best. Oh, P-22 will miss you.
fantastic song.
Oh, very
beautiful.
nice. They should play that during the parade a little bit.
Yeah,
on the loudspeakers.
And clearly that song also absolves O'Neill of having schizophrenia either.
By the way,
Fucking walked around the Hollywood Hills with a knife to try to fight a fucking puma.
let me give you. I have two things. First of all, that song, the beginning of it, I was like, oh, this would actually be a big hit, and then
the club.
and then I realized it was about murdering the cat. Two, I also realized if I had for some way encountered this cat and killed it, I would have to leave Los Angeles. I would have had to move.
Yeah.
Like the backlash
100%.
would have been so unbelievable.
Did you think about that at all while you were stalking this fucking thing?
I knew that it would be if I killed it. You know, I had prepared for some blowback.
You got your PR team ready?
Look, guys, something may be coming up.
He's
Just
gonna
be ready.
You got to host about 15 celebrity car washes to get rid of this.
He's like, here's what you need to do.
Do some work with dog charities to show you do love animals.
Yeah, but then like 2 months in, he starts killing dogs with knives while he's wrestling them to the ground.
They told me that you're gonna have to go up there at night dressed as P-22 and walk in front of Ring cameras, so people think he's still alive.
What if his ghost haunts the hills?
Well, that the great segue into the next part.
Segway.
Peter Segway?
Yeah.
He gave you some
Peter Parker
some trouble.
Segway.
Yeah. Well, P-22. It is very sad though, knowing that he is gone, because for the past 12 years, knowing that he's up there, going up in that park.
And you were like, I know you're out there somewhere.
I know that we've encountered each other. I know he was watching me.
Out there.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
It's Fievel.
American Tail.
Are you submitting for the P-22 song competition?
I would never against the Hot Peppers.
We have American P-22 Idol.
We got some calls, some P-22 tribute calls.
Oh, I also heard that Poltron called too with some
She did.
slopmen.
Is she talking about?
Does she not know if P-22's into her? Or?
She doesn't.
He humped her leg once, and she wasn't sure if he mistook her from somebody
Yeah.
else.
He was hanging out in her dorm room for 3 weeks. Wait, does she have a P-22 related call?
No,
It's only
she's a
Slopman.
Slopman related
Well,
call. She called the slop line.
That'll be tomorrow's show then. This is only P-22.
Yeah, this
Are
is
you for real?
this
We
is
might need the content at
This
some
is
point.
this is a tribute.
I know I'm saying we can't blow our load. We have to do a show tomorrow.
Dude, you live by my rules. Blow your load and then work up another boner in 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, I've seen how it works.
What do you mean you've seen how it works?
Whoa, he's watching you.
Secrets revealed.
I'll be watching you.
It's a shitty boner.
Every pump you
This
take.
guy thinks I have a shitty boner. I don't have a shitty boner. Fuck you, man.
Your second boner sucks.
No, it doesn't, man. You know what? My wife actually told me that I have a great boner.
She goes, second boner is even better than first.
Is that what she said? She likes the second one?
She go. You know what? I always, what I look forward to most is second boner.
I was down on myself about my artwork. I go,
Oh, you were going down on yourself, looking at your artwork?
fucking, what are you doing? It's too early in the show to go that hard. You
chopped
can't
it?
go that hard yet.
I'm trying to give this action packed. So we can do 2
You're trying
hours.
to give this action pack.
P-22's death has fueled him.
It is,
That's
man.
what he knew. He knew it would.
With
It
this
is.
place rage.
He knew it would take him to a new level.
It is fucking sad. You don't realize what it meant to people that lived near the park.
This is how you deal with grief? You call my boner shitty? and say you
Dude, you live in the valley. You don't know what it's like.
You live in the valley. You can't have a hard dick like me.
Valley people don't get what P-22 meant to dick.
don't.
Or, yeah. Or how throbbing hard and filled with blood our boners get.
Let me see second boner.
I can't work up a second boner right now.
Well, you'd have to work up a first to get the
Yeah,
second.
you
I've
can't.
already worked up a first boner.
This guy jumped straight to second. Oh, you're just saying second boner of the day?
Yeah.
Didn't you study?
Oh my God! I should have 20 boners.
Did you
a
start
day.
improv at Second Boner for a while in Chicago?
I did. Yeah, I did the entire writing program at Second Boner Chicago. That's where I went. I met my wife.
That's why she likes the Second Boner.
Wait, how many? You only have 2 boners a day?
No, I don't have 2 boners a day.
You just said I already had. I'm saying.
I said I've wasted my first boner already.
How many
today.
packs of boners are you smoking a day?
18.
18 packs.
Jeez.
Whoa.
No, but I'm saying you can't. This isn't second boner. Second boner comes immediately after first boner.
Oh.
It has to be like 10 minutes later.
I don't know the whole boner sciences.
I'm teaching him to.
You haven't studied?
I don't know if I want you to teach me boner sciences.
Ron says same boner from the beach that day.
Yeah, I've been hard since I went to the beach.
Same.
Honestly, I think I have dick rigor mortis.
I saw a commercial for that.
You're a dick rigger?
Peyronie's disease, where you get your dick.
Oh yeah,
it's
where you drink too many Peronis.
Pyrone? I don't know what it's called. Where you break your dick and then it bends.
Yeah,
This medication. I don't know what. I think it's called bentcarrot.com.
No, it is not.
I swear. I saw it on the TV.
Wait, it's a medication?
Yeah, it is.
What does it do? How the fuck does it fix a bent boner?
But it's the whole commercial is just all carrots that are straight, then one that's real wonky, and they're like bentcarrot.com.
Oh, so this isn't a real.
No,
This isn't.
No, it's a real company.
I used to think I had that.
No, but it must be like some sort of supplement, not
mine
an
goes like
actual
this.
medical. Maybe I've been using. Maybe
me
my
see.
wife's been putting bent carrot in, and that's why mine goes straight up.
That's not true because you've bragged about all the internal orgasms you've given women prior to your wife.
True, maybe my mom was putting it in my cereal.
Yeah, your mom's putting it on your boner.
My mom's been doing a lot of joke texts lately.
Oh, for real?
And they're actually pretty decent.
Hey, loop me in.
She's 80 years old.
Bent carrots for something called Xiaflex.
Oh, it's when you're afraid of foreign penises.
Yeah, because they're uncircumcised and stink.
It's called Zenaflex.
Wonder who came up with that bent carrot campaign.
What does it do if only your foreskin is bent?
What?
Is that what yours
Like
is?
a lopsided hat. No, I don't have foreskin.
You none at all? You have a
No.
little bit. You have
Well, I have a little bit,
You have a little
yeah.
around the base.
You got
Yeah.
a threesome?
I've got a tree skirt. Christmas tree skirt.
You decorated for the holidays?
Yeah, I do with lipstick.
You're like, you want to kiss some? Kiss this.
So what happened? You were down about your art.
Yeah, so it's down about my art, and my wife was like, "Your art is good. Your penis is big. Like you feel the same way about your art that you do about your penis. You have a big penis. You have good art.
You have art dysmorphia.
yeah."
You're the biggest simpleton I've ever met. My wife goes, art good, penis big.
You happy?
How does that make me a simpleton?
You
all you
happy
need.
man?
That's all you need. You're like, I feel bad about art. Art good, penis big, happy man.
You just start smiling.
I did
walk
smile.
away?
I'm smiling still about it. This is all it takes to make you happy. Okay, that's pretty solid things to make me happy.
Those are two important things.
You know what I know what I get you for Christmas?
What, a poster of my art that says also your penis is big?
And then there's a picture of your dick. You go, that's yours.
Pretty good, buddy.
Hey, thumbs up.
Be proud. It should say be proud, Andrew.
Don't put a thumbs up emoji next to it, or it'll go, oh, he's mocking my big dick.
He says, "Oh yeah, great dig."
Yeah. Oh, fucking pretty sweet.
Wait,
dick.
but wait. You're at 7.5?
Yeah, now I am.
What
yeah.
is technical? What's the technical length for big dick?
I think it doesn't count until after 8.
Pete Davidson's packing 10, according to Kanye.
I think this is just above average.
So you're
You're
just above. You're just above C.
But that's how I feel about my
You're a C
art
plus.
too. That's how I feel about my art too. I go, it's pretty good. You know?
Look, your art's great. You got a great dick. Be happy.
Put some lipstick on it. Let me kiss it.
And
Look
the
at that
thing
dick
is,
skirt you got.
I do have dick dysmorphia because I'm fat, and when I look in the mirror, my dinky looks pathetic.
What if you?
But even if it was, well, who cares? What does that affect you in the long run?
I want to have a sweet hog when I look in the mirror.
This is all you want in life. Like
That's all he wants for
You're
Christmas.
chasing the wrong things. You're trying.
Says you.
It
Says you.
You're like, I want to be good at art. I want to do comedy. All that's all you really need to do to be satisfied. Is get that dick done.
Yeah.
It's half baked right now, the way you look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not ready.
It's not ready.
Head down,
Public consumption.
head down to Mexico. Get an extension.
I don't want to. What if it goes wrong? And I hear it goes
What
wrong
if it goes?
all the time.
What if it goes right?
What if it goes?
Classic.
What if it goes long?
and strong.
Instead of wrong.
And down to get the friction on.
But what do you mean you hear about it all? You're like, what? I had 6 buddies who went down there, get their dicks lengthened, and it's terrible. What happened? Why are you going to Mexico? Why not go to America, where you already are?
Where in America, they say it's bad.
They say those American dick lengthenings are the ones that
They
most
say that it's
problematic.
not a good idea. That sometimes people really hate what happens to them.
Like they get too big. And
P-22.
Jesus. Didn't mean to hit that. What happens? They get the organs harvested?
So it won't stand straight anymore. It'll just flop down, but it'll be hard, but it'll be down.
But you got a big long flopper.
So it's like a killer whale's dorsal fin.
Yeah,
in
but I'm
captivity.
afraid with the crazy shit when the fucking, it's going to break then, you know?
Maybe Earl did that because he's got a.
That's what I said. You
downward-
guys went, oh!
Ooh, something to look at.
John Holmes, they said, never got hard.
Is that true?
There's some lady interviewed, and she's like, I did like 20 scenes with him. And she's like, it was always fucking half hard.
Because it's so big?
Or he was coked out of his fucking mind. I don't know.
Old Shercock Holmes.
He should have had a harder penis, huh? That's sad.
Is that long? What do you expect?
That's sad.
Would you rather have a half-hard cock that's, what was
I
his?
don't know.
13 inches?
I don't know. Don't make me make decisions like that.
Jesus.
But they said only the bottom half of his was hard, so women really had trouble getting down to
Oh,
it.
God, that sounds awful. Just the feeling of a sloppy
That's what
limp
she-
penis on half
That's what
the
she
shaft.
said. She said it felt like somebody just like putting like a wet.
Oh, God, that's like nails on a chalkboard in my brain
This
right
guy's
now.
like a half-hard cock is like nailed.
No, literally half hard. If the
tragedy.
if the top was limp and the bottom shaft of was hard, that is a nightmare.
It's called
That's
an
a
accordion
nightmare.
cock.
Don't tell me what it's called.
You don't want to get it?
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to contract it?
You can get bent carrots.
I don't want law of attraction to be in action.
Oh, shit.
You know.
I do
I
know.
did look at putting my dick in traction to see if I could get another half inch out of it.
in traction. Oh, you're gonna get dick lengthening where they cut it in half and then they just keep it like a millimeter away so that it keeps growing towards it and reattach.
No, that'd be awful.
Why don't you put rings around it like the people do with their necks?
Oh, you can do that.
And do it.
You can do
Why
that.
not?
Because I'm afraid I'm gonna do something stupid and cut off all the circulation.
Do it. You need to stop
Penis
talking
could be
about it
fine.
and start doing it.
I should not fuck with my penis anymore. That's what my wife told me.
Also, what are you gonna fuck with now? Your face?
No, she's saying don't do anything dangerous to my penis. It's good.
Also, your dick's already fucking purple.
Yeah.
Remember
so?
we saw your purple balls and stuff? So you already have circulation issues.
It's like a crazy conversation. That's not circulation issues. That's where the blood should be going.
Yeah, that's right. It should be going, but it's not.
I can't believe you guys don't have purple balls and dickheads.
Those are bruised.
Purple balls and dick.
Those are bruised from being
Dude,
slapped.
it is crazy. Maybe that is maybe true.
You got purple balls.
Your wife has to stop hitting you. She needs to start doing jujitsu on your balls.
No.
Just slowly choking them out.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah.
Finally, this guy hits on something accidentally that gets me going.
Aaron, are your balls purple?
Not that I know of.
Take a look right now. Tell us.
Show us.
What about your dinky head? That's
What about your dinky head?
What are you, a pediatrician?
That's not what a pediatrician has ever said.
Yeah.
No, Joe.
Yeah.
What color's your dinky head?
Not a color. That's how they're like.
How many years
Like-
of medical school did you go to DeWitt to have that sort of knowledge of the penis?
Pediatric penis. So first of all, what color's your dinky head?
What color do you hear the crayon?
That's my favorite kids song. What color is your dinky head?
And your dinky head. Your dinky head.
Stopping us.
So let's get a look at that little pee-pee.
And see what color that dinky head is.
Dude, you're okay.
You're
purple.
Aaron, what color is your
You don't have a
dinky head?
purple penis head?
I'm purple penis eater.
That's
That's not weird.
Well, look,
in the comments.
this is
What color-
classic gaslighting of P-22.
What color are your dinky heads? Itchy Keen says his mom fucked John Holmes.
Oh, shit. For real?
I don't think so.
This guy's like, oh, it must be. It's written on the
Jordan
internet.
with two O's says I was at the pediatrician last week and ran into Jeff Ross. What the fuck?
Hey, Richard, you're in the chat. You lost like 200 pounds. Did your dinky get bigger when you lost 200 pounds? And tell us how much.
What color did it turn?
He said, Richard says, I think he goes by Rich. What is 10 inches in Jewish? Nothing. That's not called for during Hanukkah of all times, Rich.
And with all the Kanye West stuff.
Itchy Keen says his dinky's green.
Is that true?
Ron says he's got a pinkish tan.
Pinkish tan.
Whoa.
You guys have skin-colored penises. That's crazy.
No,
Tim.
I have mine's pinkish.
Well, then why are you getting weird about mine being purple?
Rich
Mine's
says,
a beautiful. It's like it's.
Shut up.
brand
I have a
new.
depth of color to my penis head that you can't match.
That's great.
Rich says his dick got way bigger. Jordan Matuo says pale, very pale.
Pale? What? Who has a pale penis?
Rich says he's got a pinkish red head.
Pinkish red, exactly. See?
But yours is pinkish
yours
purple.
is purple.
Pinkish purpley.
Yours isn't pink at all.
Like it's a dirt
Yours
purple.
looks like
dark purple.
Violet from.
It does not get
Charlie
blue.
in
That's
the
too
Chocolate
blue. That's too
Factory.
blue. It's more purple pink.
A-Team, this could be Sling Blade. It says his is always covered in mustard. So he
Shut the fuck
He
up.
can't see the color.
This guy's got biscuit dough and mustard all over his penis.
He can't see the true color.
I reckon I can't tell what color my penis head is.
It's breaded. Corn dog penis.
Aaron, so what color is your dinky head? You said pink?
He goes back. You go back to the well.
It's not weird. It's not weird to have a different penis head color.
You might get an ATC.
Yeah, if you're not white.
Eric
like if you're
Andre
different
told me
national-
his penis was like 3 different
He's
colors.
half black.
When did
Okay.
he tell you this?
Back at 12 Shiny Nickels.
He just came up to you and he
So it
said,
was like Neapolitan ice cream.
he said, hey, by the way.
No, I saw his dick. He posted it on fucking
Yeah.
Twitter. It's not. It's
He said it was pink, white, and chocolatey.
It's not.
red, white, and blue?
Yeah.
He's just trying to be more American. He's like, I'm a patriot.
How is that a patriot? Neapolitan ice cream?
Oh, by the way, in the park since P-22 died, there was 3 giant macaw parrots that I saw flying.
That was him.
Giant.
He became 3
I
giant
wasn't- yeah,
parrots.
that was his soul. He
could've
saw the
been.
soul of P-22.
so there's
3 lost parrots.
there's 3
I'm
giant
P-22.
fucking parrots, and I wasn't the only one because they flew low, and everyone goes, "What the fuck are those?"
They're like, that's P.
Huge.
Parrot 1, parrot 2, and parrot 3.
They were the biggest ones that exist. They were.
And then they snatched up a chihuahua and ate it.
They're like, that is him.
No.
What if
let
you
me-
saw a big parrot snatch up a dog? and
Big
ate it?
parrot? Is that a new rapper?
Big parrot energy. Should we play some of these P-22
Yeah,
tributes?
they are hyacinth macaws. Look at these things.
They say they often
Those
appear
fucking-
after.
Oh, they're blue? They were blue?
They were blue because I go, what the
Da-da-dee,
fuck is that?
da-da-da.
They're blue like your dick. I thought it was DeWitt's
My dick
flying.
isn't blue. It's not blue.
You saw DeWitt's dick flying
It's
through the park.
purple.
Some guy
Jesus,
goes, "What is
man.
that?" And I go, "Well, it looks like my buddy's dick. 3 of them."
And let me tell you, his second boner, shitty.
But his wife says it's great. That's all
So
that
he
counts.
considers second boner just the second one of the day.
What do you mean? What are you saying to me?
I told you, morning boners I don't fuck with.
Okay.
And I told you I get a fresh one.
Yeah.
So is that technically second boner?
Yeah, that's second boner.
Then I'm like you, second boner is better than the first.
Okay. But you said my second boner was shitty.
Boner's back and it's better than the first.
Hey now, second boner's back. I count my boner from the first one I ever had. So I'm on boner
6,946,000.
Like McDonald's now serving.
over 1 billion boners.
God, how many boners do you get through in middle school? I was getting hard all the time.
You blow most of your boners in that period of your life.
Yeah, I think so.
You can't save them for later in life.
That's true. Every time it's like a.
Well, you
know-
think middle school boners are the best?
No, I'm saying you can't.
No, this guy does though.
You can't save them for later. You're wasting them.
No, my boners hurt. They're just too hard.
Yeah, I get that sometimes. I hate. You know what I hate is when I'll involuntarily make it jump, and then it hurts a little bit more.
See, mine won't jump. It's already straight up. It's already jumped as high as
You can't make it jump at all.
I mean, yes, if I give like half boner, I can pop it.
Yeah, that's cool. And chicks think that's cool.
You put a
too.
towel over it, and then you lift the towel. I go,
Did
"Oh,
you
yeah,
ever
I'm
do
just
those
I'm
exercises?
lifting
I did
weights."
those fucking exercises, those
I do
dick
it-
exercises.
I do it in front of
you
my
ever
wife.
do this?
I can't. Not like I didn't. It's an exercise.
I did
Yeah.
it as a joke, not to
Hey.
actually pump iron.
No, but it's good for your. It's good for your prostate.
To pump butter
This
iron.
is more. He goes, I read it on a headline on Twitter.
This guy, okay, we need to get into this then. This motherfucker's been doing Wim Hof shit, and I can even find the episode where you shit all over me for doing Wim Hof stuff.
So you think
and how dumb it is. I'm right about the boner towel exercises too.
I do breathing. Also, it's not Wim Hof. It's his cousin.
Who?
Wim Hoffman.
Trim Hof.
Shut up.
So it's not exactly
What a waste
the
of
same.
everybody's
Trim
time.
Hoff cuts trees down.
Yeah, by breathing.
With his mind.
By breathing on them really hard?
He's like, look at this tree branch. It fell off.
And
What's your daily regimen? You have so many different things you're doing.
You do too, Mr. Sauna, fucking hot tub, water,
I haven't been in the sauna
shower.
forever. I
Like
wish.
an unbelievable regimen.
But you
you gotta lift dick weights.
you gotta hang upside down.
I don't do dick weights
You gotta
all the
go in the
time.
infrared.
You're like the perverted Batman.
It's good for your pelvic floor, and it's also
This guy's pelvic floor. I don't know. I gotta be honest with you. I'm doing all right without doing any of this stuff.
okay, but I don't. It's also good for your prostate. Okay,
How often do you do it?
it's just every now and then, a couple times.
You want to do a quick set right now? while we
I could
sit
do
here?
one. I could turn around just in case.
Just in case you get a boner.
Yeah.
What are you? This is you in your house, just standing in the corner, fucking looking at the wall, and your daughter's like, "What are you doing?"
Hold on, I'm doing some exercise.
I'm
Sorry,
flexing.
Daddy's lifting weights over
flexing
here.
my PE muscles.
Looks like you're pissing. Public Enemy?
Dude, it looks like you're fucking. It looks like you're deranged.
Oh, this looks deranged! When I face a wall, I make my dick hop up and down!
This looks like the end of the Blair Witch Project, where you're just fucking facing the wall.
Oh, yeah. God, it does hurt a little. Fuck.
Jordan with two O's asks, how does DeWitt get hard with so much dog shit in his underwear?
Hey, come on, take it back, dude.
That's what
Take it back in the comments.
He read
man.
that right there.
I'm saying to him, take it back in the comments.
I say leave it in the comments.
I say take it back. I need to see you take it back, George.
James says you're only allowed 5,000 boners in a lifetime and use them wisely.
Is that true?
You used them all in one semester of middle school.
You're over the line for sure.
Yeah, my middle school campus before I went to the dorm.
Some old man came up to you and he said, "That's 5,000. Careful out there."
He's like, you're
You're thin boner ice, kid.
You watch yourself.
You're at 4,999. Let me suck 5,000.
I'm your boner fairy.
Big 5,000.
It's me, the boner fairy. You better watch out, kid. You're over 5,000.
Boner fairy. An old man called the boner fairy sounds like he's gonna be arrested immediately. He comes to middle schools to teach kids about their boners.
The guy's like, hey, I got some shitty weed. Come over to my house. I want to suck. You don't want to waste. You only got 5,000 bonus, man.
I think that may be the story I regret telling the most.
Which one? About some old man at school talking about how many 5,000 boners that you let him suck you off?
Because I would pop 5,000 boners and I would.
Oh, thank you, Jordan.
Yeah, he says, "JK, Andy, I'm just jealous of the hog."
Well,
you made this guy. You fucking psycho. You made this guy. Take this back. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I am. I'm always ashamed of
You should
myself.
be ashamed of yourself.
I am.
But you do like the compliment. You're like, "I'm ashamed, but I'm also kind of happy."
You're like, I've been victimized. Please say something nice about me. You fucking psycho. I know. It's a problem. I'm the victim here. It's a problem. Here's the thing. You are the boy who cried wolf because everything is a federal crime.
Dude, I did hate that story when I was growing up. I get so mad and punch the couch while my dad was reading it. I'd be like, that's not fair. That's not fair. Fuck that.
You should be able to fucking cry wolf whenever you want, Dad.
Well, it's a cool prank that he was doing.
Earl Lemongrab says he can't find where Andrew buys the used Lizzo panties.
Because it's so pathetic.
Those aren't
Sloppy.
Those Lizzo panties aren't her real shit streaks, by the way.
Is that true?
It's 100% true. They've tested the DNA test.
But Cardi B's are real.
I just took a DNA test. Turns out I 100% faked these shit stains.
Is that a new song?
It's a Lizzo song. I took a DNA test, found out I'm 100% that bitch.
She's 100% that bitch?
That's what she said.
I didn't know that.
Wait,
it said that in the results?
You guys have been making fun of Lizzo for like 4 years.
I don't know any of her songs.
I have never heard a song of hers.
Why wouldn't you watch
I
her
just
song?
know this
We're
is
just
one.
making fun of her appearance.
I know this is one. He was a sexual wizard. Doo, 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 doo.
She does back up on that.
Is that a lizard?
She plays the flute on that one.
Is that a lizard song?
That's Lazard, actually.
So,
Jesus.
Hey, man, I'm sorry about P-22 and stuff.
it's tough, man.
What
Should
are
I
you
play
gonna
some
do?
of these calls? We got some beautiful tributes.
They-
yeah,
By
yeah.
the way, when you drive into my neighborhood now, they did a new sort of tunnel in it. You drive into the mouth of P-22.
Is that true? And that's
then
where all
you
the
go
homeless
through
people
You go through his organs, and then you see, oh, look, there's a chihuahua that he's digesting.
I bought one of his paws off a street vendor.
It's not a
He
real
said
paw.
It was genuine.
There's a homeless guy taking a shit.
I got his penis to get my penis extra hard.
Is that true? Will
I got it from an Asian guy.
Dude, I went to Chinatown in Chicago and I bought a bunch of those penis hardener elixirs,
Yeah.
and they made me so sick.
Wild wiener?
So
It wasn't
sick.
wild wiener. It was like this weird stuff made out of like crushed up shells and donkey hooves. and shit.
Donkey hoofs.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, my girlfriend and I took it at the same time and we threw up.
Oh, pig scrotum?
It was supposed to
Those
make us-
Asian guys just die laughing. They're like, look at those idiots. They're going to
it
go
was
drink
make
that.
us so horny, and I think it just was like lead paint and fucking crushed up donkey
Dude,
hooves.
they probably made it fresh. I'll make a fresh batch for you right now.
Yeah, with my shit.
Let me go piss in this vial for you. Have a good day.
By the way, they found out that P-22 had a lady.
True?
Yeah, when they killed him, I guess.
Human woman?
Well, no, he had a puma, but he had a wedding ring on when they.
Oh,
You mean he had a cougar?
No, I know.
Maybe he lived separately from her.
the old lady's
he
a
liked.
fuck.
He's
I think they
married,
were divorced, but he still kept the ring to get
but he
chicks.
hated his kids.
He kept the ring to get chicks.
Here's our first call. This is a nice song tribute, I believe.
P-22, whose coat of golden hue, done but never forgotten. Hey, pussy, now hey, rotten. P-22, we will never forget you. I will now finish the tribute in a language for only my feline compadres. Meow, 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 meow.
Hold on, who was that supposed to be? Garrison Keillor, the real person's voice.
I can't tell. Is that a real voice
I
or a
think that was
character?
Garrison Keillor.
That was Gary Keeler?
Yeah, it was one of his poems.
Sound like Gary Keeler's easy. P-22.
What the fuck? Hey, dude, I get it, man. Sometimes I can't fucking do impressions either.
Aaron's crying back
Sometimes
there.
you had the best Donald Trump ever, and then you never did it
lost
again.
I lost it completely. I'll
You
do
were
it
a
right
savant.
now.
Don't
for
think
one
about
day.
it. Just do it. Just do it.
I want to lick your Jewish ass.
That was Meatwad. Meat's like an old
Meatwad-
man.
Meatwad Trump. Donald Meatwad.
Here's another tribute.
That is what they sound like.
That's the 3 mountain lion salute for P-22.
Wow, that was good.
Here's Rich, who's in the chat. Lost
Hey
all the
guys,
weight.
this is Franco, your ex-biggest fan.
Oh, because he
I
lost
just want to
weight.
give my condolences on P-22, and I know O'Neill must be going through some hard feelings right now because
Yeah.
it doesn't show that he's the one that killed him. So I know if someone killed my nemesis, I'd be very upset. And also, if someone could tell Andrew to change his underwear, I could smell his pee-pee pants through the phone. Thank you, and my condolences.
Hey, you're in the chat right now. You need to apologize for that.
Thank you. Don't apologize for anything.
You do, man. I don't get pee-pee pants.
You go, you idiot. You think he can smell your pee-pee pants through the phone?
He's like, saying,
I
don't
can
say things
barely
like that.
smell your pee-pee pants.
I don't have pee-pee pants. Stop it.
You're PP-22.
Did you read that letter to your wife?
No, I didn't read the letter
I need to
my
send
wife.
it.
No, you better not.
I was brushing my teeth this morning listening to it. I spit toothpaste all over my fucking shirt. It's on unhinged letter.
Do you just play Beach Cops all? Do you live in like a supermarket style home where just on the speaker is nonstop on a.
Well, no, because Wendy doesn't like the language, and I don't want her to hear about 75% of what I say.
You think there's 25%
yeah,
she can
low.
listen to?
It should be 98.
Yeah.
Are you fucking out of your mind?
All right. 98%.
You think there's 20? You think there's even 2%?
That's true. 1% maybe.
Maybe less.
Everything is apologize and say I have a big dick, or talk about eating Tammy's ass.
Neapolitan penises. This call shocked me right here because it's not often I get a call like this. This was I don't know who this is.
I'm fucking sitting here researching lipstick colors because I'm just getting really high and trying to find the right lipstick because that's just a battle you have to have as a woman your whole fucking life. But anyway, I just saw the fucking P-22.
She's laughing! How dare you! She's laughing! She's laughing at you!
Dare you?
She's laughing at you! She's laughing at you! She's fucking high as fuck! Shopping for lipstick! That's about to roast you!
Die laughing.
How dare you? By the way, he didn't die. He was murdered by the city of Los Angeles.
They call him P-22 Epstein because it's fishy.
Yeah.
And he was molesting girls for decades.
P-22 died. And I don't know what that means for all of us going forward. Brian, my thoughts are with you. I can't believe this day has come. Hey.
Dude! I think that's one of the Chaos Twins, the one who got divorced.
By the way, that might be call.
energy.
That's big chaos energy.
That might be call of the show. It's gonna be hard to top that one.
Yeah, that was
For sure.
fantastic.
And we never get a lady one, so it's exciting
No
just to
lady
hear a female
off her
voice.
fucking tits on weed, coughing and laughing about a dead puma.
I don't think she was laughing. I think she was crying.
No, I think she laughed.
That is
dude.
true.
I think she
That's a
started
good-
laughing and caught herself.
I think she was so.
Let's listen to that again.
Overcome with
Let's
emotion.
listen to just the laugh part again. It's
Just
about
the
a third of
wheeze.
way
Just
through.
the wheeze.
That is a wheezy laugh. You may want to check that out.
Yeah, Andrew's a doctor. What do you call that?
It says fine. It's just a smoker's laugh.
Smoker.
P-22, he had severe injuries in his youth.
Wrong call.
Yeah, he was murdered. They should have put him back out up in that park.
Just getting really high and trying to find the right lipstick because that's just a battle you have to have as a woman your whole fucking life. But anyway, I just saw the fucking P-22.
She's laughing at you.
She's crying.
She's laughing, dude.
She just cried.
P-22 died. And I don't know what that means for all of us going forward.
Well, none of us know what it means going forward.
It might be the end of the show.
might be the end of L.A.
It's the end of an era.
L.A. may close down.
Man, it's going to be fine.
You don't realize what this means.
The entertainment business may fold.
Now that is
They're
true.
already doing a P-22 story, and they think that they might be able to get Chris Pine to play P-22.
I heard Burr was
true?
going to voice him.
No.
I heard Chris Pratt was going to do the voice.
It's up for
No, it's not a voice. It's going to be a
they're
man.
playing him.
He's just going to paint him like a
No,
cougar.
I heard they're going to do surgery to him to put him in the shape of P-22, like the walrus. Do you remember that?
Oh, you mean,
horror
that was the
movie?
sequel to The Whale. The Walrus?
No, the one where
It's a guy who had,
Brendan Fraser's going to play him. He's going to gain a bunch of weight. Play P-22.
and he's going to get big old tusks.
big old tit tusks.
He's like, look at
that
me.
does happen. That was the
Did you
Kevin
see The
Smith
Whale?
horror
Anybody
movie.
see The Whale's great.
I've not seen it yet.
I'm going to do a Broadway. I'm going to make a Broadway play called P-22.
Where are you?
Hey, I'm telling. Hey, Danish, I'm telling you, man. If you should probably write a P-22 musical. I'm serious. You could get it up at the Comedy Store, and it might.
This guy goes, you can put it up at the Comedy Store. Instead of doing stand-up comedy, hey, man, you can go and put a production.
They would do that. They would do P-22. Danish presents the P-22 the musical.
I'll just play some of these calls. That woman with a wheeze laugh.
I gotta tell you, that might not be the best way moving forward. But you get Jade to be P-22 and sing. Okay?
Oh, it's Cats, the P-22 spinoff.
Yes, dude. It's
called City
would
Puma.
you do this?
It's called.
Big City Puma. Big City Puma, the musical of the
Sponsored by Puma.
Yeah, the life of P-22, a musical by Jeffrey.
The life is,
By Jeffrey Epstein Davis.
the life and death. Yeah, it is
Would
unfortunate.
you consider doing this?
My middle name is Epstein.
Let's write a song. P-22, oh, where are you?
Now you are dead.
I heard that you got killed now.
Oh,
Got hit by a car.
P-22. There's speculation you might be a Jew.
That's true as well.
That's not as good of an example of a song.
They say he never killed.
Tried to make it.
He never killed a Jewish-owned Chihuahua. That's what they're
true.
looking
Yeah.
into.
P-22 is a Jew. Maybe it's P-22 is actually a Jew.
They
It's
knew
about
'cause he was-
But what about this? He's discovering his Jewish heritage.
I heard that's why he killed someone's pet pig and then he spit it out and he goes, Trafe.
You know what you should do is you should take it. P-22 finds out he's Jewish. He gets on an airplane, heads to Israel, goes to the Wailing Wall.
He meets some Israeli pumas.
Yeah, he gets some.
And they are some of the hottest pumas in the world.
They're aggressive. Can be mean.
They're aggressive. Dude, have you read those stories about the horny Israeli IDF people?
No.
The horny Israeli chicks who are in the IDF fucking? I thought we talked about this on Boner City.
What was the story?
They
They
just
just love to fuck.
they just love to fuck. They
Did you
fuck
just say?
all the time.
Did you hear about this story? I think we did it on Boner City. 12 years ago. Are you familiar with this current events thing I'm about to tell you about?
And by the way, you're like, these 18-year-old girls fuck.
I think
You
they
act like
I think they were
nobody
22 in the story.
I mean, but either way.
Is it uncommon for people in their 20s to fuck?
Yeah, but they were fucking on a roof or something. They got
Oh,
busted.
whoa.
But they had machine guns. How hot is that? Fucking rubbing their clits and shit.
You don't even know about the gunplay, bro.
Yeah, that's because I don't put loaded guns next to the people I'm fucking.
Maybe you should.
No, no. By the way, no, you shouldn't. I'm telling you, if you're listening, don't do
You
it.
just said how hot it was that those Israeli chicks had machine guns.
Yeah, but they're propped up. You know, they're not like being like, fucking lick my clit. Although that would be awesome.
You're like, put it to my head.
That would be fucking so awesome.
We got two more. And then,
Do you ever have the chick put the gun to your head?
No, she won't do it. But I would. I have her put it in my butt, pull the trigger.
Fuck you. You wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I would. I don't want my fucking guns dry fired, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're going to shoot, it better be loaded.
You shoot to kill, John Little once said.
Did he? In a movie?
Hey, this is the Milkman. I have one question. I read an article, and the P-22, he had severe injuries and was euthanized. How did he get those injuries, and where was O'Neill and O'Neill's knife when this was going down? I just have questions, and I think we're onto the conspiracy here.
Milkman in the comments said he was real high on mushrooms during the call, and he thinks he hit it pretty well.
Yeah, I think he did hit it pretty well. He also probably hit it from his family pretty well, too, because I can hear him in the background having fucking dinner. What are you doing?
It sounds like he's at a Cracker Barrel. People are ordering, and he's like, hold on, I just got to make a quick phone call.
I'm on mushrooms, tripping my balls off at Cracker Barrel.
He's like, and you'll have, hold on here. Hey, O'Neill, it's me, the Milkman.
That's crazy. He goes, sorry, guys, I'm real high on mushrooms.
He sounded great.
Before we order, I want the sausage gravy biscuits, but hold on. It's the Milkman here.
I'm high on mushrooms.
They're like, who's P-22? Who are you talking to? Oh, is this a show voicemail I
I
call?
call into the show sometimes as the Milkman.
The Milkman.
By the way, Milkman, let's just say this. A lot of my knives have recently gone to the cleaners.
What does
You know
that
what I'm
mean?
saying? He's saying.
He had to call in the wolf. He had a dead puma in his apartment.
I had to put it in someone's backyard.
You know what I think this is, O'Neill? I think this is stolen Puma killer valor that's happening right now.
Shit.
We're going to put you on the
didn't say
website, dude.
Brian Williams was there.
You did not serve.
I did not
You
say
serve
that I
with the Puma
did not
killing
say
army.
I killed him.
You're implying heavily.
But here's what I'm saying. No, I was telling you, the city of Los Angeles murdered this motherfucker. Murdered a beloved animal.
Justice for P-22.
We don't know if he was injured. Some people say that he was in fantastic shape.
I heard he ate a poison rat and had mange.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe.
Who put the poison rat out there.
Look into it, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Is that Dean Gelbert? Dean Gelbert Tripoli?
Oh.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I don't know. I'd like to see the toxicology report.
They'll never release.
He had heroin in his system.
He was in his cage. Then they found him with bed sheets wrapped around his neck.
He was in his cage. Bill Barr went to visit him.
Bill Burr? Barr?
Bill Barr.
Roseanne Barr?
Attorney General Bill Barr. Then all the cameras went off, and then the security guards all left their position, and then...
Did you see pictures of him? He looked fucking fantastic. He was actually in someone's yard sunbathing his asshole.
I saw pictures of him hanging out with Elon Musk.
Oh, did you see that Elon Musk with all those Saudi guys?
Yeah, dude.
And then someone put on Twitter, they're like, someone just doxed Elon Musk.
Saudi Dottie. Elon Musk likes to party.
Yeah. He does cause trouble. He bothers somebody.
Occasionally.
Dude, he's great. I'm glad that he's getting up on a lot of these stand-up shows.
He's my favorite. He's my favorite billionaire open micer out there right now.
Have you watched his... When he gets up, he gets booed?
I got booed to shit.
And then he goes, hello, David.
He goes, what do I say? And then he goes,
hello, everybody.
He goes, I'm Rick, bitch. He doesn't even say I'm rich, bitch. He says, I'm Rick.
Well, maybe he
bitch.
changed his name. He's Rick Musk.
Yeah, Ricky Musk.
No, he confused. I'm Rick James, bitch, with I'm rich, bitch.
I know, but
'cause
maybe
he doesn't do comedy.
You don't get it. He's so smart, you can't even comprehend what he's doing.
Dude, you don't
Rick, bitch.
You don't understand his torso.
He goes, dude, I don't understand that.
He was playing the whale.
He's on
He was
Aaron's.
originally trying to get the role.
He's on Aaron's softball team.
Is that true,
He's
Aaron?
doing comedy now at the Yoo-Hoo Room with Aaron.
Is that true?
I mean,
I didn't see him there.
if he is, it explains the results.
We'll hear about that at the end of the show.
Aaron, would you think about coming out of retirement for one last show?
Only if Elon's on it.
Deal.
Okay,
There's
I'll get a guy named Elon.
There's a
Elon
chance.
Gold.
Yeah.
There's a chance Elon Musk would stoop to the level of going up at Flappers.
How dare you? How
At
dare
an
you?
open mic in the Yoo-Hoo Room. He goes, I ordered the fresh baked cookies because I said I had to buy something.
I like
It's pretty good.
Flappers.
I like it too.
He's in the Ding Dong Show tonight.
Jesus Christ, these are bits, dude. Just like the fucking cheesy,
This guy goes, this place sucks.
cheesy uncircumcised penises are gross.
You love
those
them.
are all bits.
You suck them all the
Jordan
time.
Peterson is your mortal enemy. That's a bit.
Jordan
That is
Penis.
true, but it's only true because I represent the Chaos Dragon, and he is the Knight of Order in his philosophy.
Can you give us a
Let's
wheeze?
talk.
Can you
We'll
give us-
talk amongst ourselves.
Can you give us a wheeze laugh to
Fuck
show you're into chaos? Oh, you are into chaos.
Now, is that a laugh or a cry?
It was a laugh, dude.
Let's play our
Can
last.
you do a wheeze cry?
Yeah.
Do it. That's what it sounded like.
This is what it sounds like with a wheeze cry.
P-22's dead.
Here's one last.
P-22! We love you, P-22! We love you.
What is this attempted accent?
I don't
At
know
first
what
it
it
sounds
is.
like he's play calling for like Peyton Manning, like Blue 22.
Yeah.
I think this is real. This is a real accent.
P-22! We love you, P-22! We love you, P-22. It's
Oh,
me,
it's a train robber.
Osborne. Giving you 2 thumbs up and a hard bone.
What?
Sorry to hear about your puss.
Pause it real quick. He had to clear his throat. Did you hear him?
Yeah.
He goes.
Well, he's
That
doing all,
actually took a lot out of
he's
him.
doing all these
He
accents.
didn't do his vocal warm-ups before he did his train
He
robber
almost
P-22.
hurt himself.
You think this is train robber?
Yeah, this is
I don't.
train
I think it's an imitation
yeah.
train.
But
robber.
I also think it could just be a real Australian guy.
Hey,
People always want to conceal their identity. When they call.
I stole your puma.
I killed it.
I killed your puma. Andy.
Stole your Puma killing victory.
I'm P-23.
I'm the puma robber. Let's hear the end of this.
Sorry to hear about your puss. P-22. All cats go to heaven.
What the fuck?
That was not a real Australian
That was not the
person.
train robber, and it could have been.
It could have been the train
You don't know. It could have been real Outback.
You never believe me, man. I'm sick of it.
I think that's the rickshaw robber.
That's not he would know if it's train robber, unless train robber got a new number.
It's train robber, dude. Was it train robber's number? I think they changed up their numbers.
Travis says, take it easy, P-22. It's a nice tribute.
Take it easy, P-22.
I'm here to talk about
Pepperoni 22.
22
it's a new pizza shop in my area.
22 pepperoni.
Eleanor, if you see this, call me. I miss you.
I wanted Eleanor's pepperoni nips.
I cannot believe that they dated. I can't wrap my head around this.
Well, believe it. By the way,
Big time Tommy?
when she's on the East Coast, I have a feeling that they're still hooking up.
Oh, yeah. I think she loves the way he lays that big pipe.
It gets lonely on the road.
A big pepperoni stick.
Yeah, and she said he smells great.
Because he smells like cheese and pepperoni.
He smells like old school.
She's like, I like the dick wit whiz and wit cheese.
What? You ordered a steak and cheese?
A steak and cheese dick.
What are we doing here? What is it? Oh, this is a tribute.
P-22.
Murdered
We'll miss you.
by the city of Los Angeles.
Ethically euthanized.
Did he have mange? We don't know.
After O'Neill gave him mange
This is-
by feeding him a poison rat so that he could find him better.
Do you believe the city of Los Angeles? Do you?
This is real disturbing to me.
I think it's beautiful.
It's really off-putting.
I think it's beautiful.
You think it is? Those hungry coyotes are ready to eat that fucking. They smell that meat. P-22.
They lost their friend.
Those cat tacos.
That's their buddy.
So, Aaron, how'd that softball go?
We are gathered here today to commemorate the life of P-22.
I can't believe they're giving him the 21-gun salute.
It was said that he could probably kill some idiot with a knife who was coming after him because that guy would not be prepared for all the damage that claws and teeth can do.
The 21-gun salute takes a long time.
It really does.
They should have gone, hey, we'll do a three-gun salute.
Or rapid fire 21-gun salute.
Just the machine gun. There it is. Gone, but not forgotten.
Murdered, but not forgotten. And we know who did it.
Who?
The city of Los
Eric
Angeles.
Garcetti.
Do you believe, you trust the city of Los Angeles?
Yeah, I trust him so much, especially after they made us pay all that shit.
Exactly. Now you're going to go and take their word for it?
I didn't take anything.
Guess what? Guess what? Whose chihuahua did they eat? Probably some billionaire that lives up in the hills, and he goes, how dare a puma eat my chihuahua? I want something done about this. And then they all go, Mr. Billionaire, we'll suck your dick and we'll fucking kill this
What
thing.
are you saying? What the fuck was that? I tuned out and I came back in. You got completely off the rails.
I'm telling you what's
Are you allowed
happening.
to be by yourself?
I'm telling you what's happening around
I can
here.
call your wife. I can give you a ride home.
Oh,
dude.
she'll go. She goes, what is he talking about? The billionaire chihuahua that got eaten and then they ordered him to murder him? I believe it too.
She does not believe that
I heard
kind
it
of
was
stuff.
Tom Cruise's chihuahua.
Probably. And he goes, Mav.
She's concerned about you. She's been telling me.
Maybe it was a Scientology chihuahua, and then they got involved.
Oh. Maybe he left Scientology.
That could be they had him, and then he left. He was
She
going to
told
tell
me
the secret.
it's gotten so bad with your dementia.
The Chihuahua's name was Shelly Muscavage.
Is that true?
Whoa.
Ah, maybe
Aaron's
Chihuahua-
doing research.
Maybe he, yeah.
Dude, don't connect those dots on this
Yes.
podcast.
You think
I
that?
don't want to be looking over my shoulder, Lee.
You think-
over my shoulder. I got to take off to the East Coast, Lee. It's getting crazy out here. It's getting crazy. The homeless guys are out there killing P-22.
Maybe Miscavige turned into the puma at night.
Yeah, entirely possible.
Interesting.
It turned into a male puma.
Yeah, because they did. Did you see the dental? Like they lifted up its lips. It had,
And they had-
it had a man's teeth, regular man's.
I heard.
But she doesn't have a regular man's teeth either.
I heard
she has a woman's teeth.
No, it's the other the man Muscavige.
He's alive.
Yeah, but at night he turns into the puma.
You killed him alive? I heard a crazy rumor that the P does not stand for Puma. It Stands for Pelosi 22.
Oh!
Government
Instantly,
involvement.
we just got instantly demonetized, by the way. Just so you know.
I love the Pelosi family.
Don't say Pelosi!
Why?
It demonetized.
Fine, Pelosi.
There we go. Say Palooza.
Palooza.
They call her Paloozer. By the way, there's a great documentary about her on HBO. It made me sick to my stomach. Where she goes, "Oh, look at all these lies." And I go, "You inside trade
But
whore."
yeah, but some of the chicks she was fucking are so hot.
Oh, yeah,
You won't believe.
By the way, the Pelosi documentary is about her. It's real sex meets Pelosi.
I would watch that with those giant fucking titties.
They show her. They show the husband.
Do they show the titties?
Before he fucking got that car accident.
And now he wears a mask like in Vanilla Sky.
Itchy Keen says, "Fuck that dog. There's millions of Chihuahuas, only one P-22."
Exactly, man.
He says, "Why are we catering to this?"
Because a billionaire owned that Chihuahua.
Yeah, it was Elon Musk's Chihuahua.
They say Big Chihuahua came after P-22. He said, "Put him down."
You think so? Mexico, the entire Chihuahua, Mexico, comes here and goes, "Look, we've had it with can't kill dogs."
We've had it with P-22, and you know what else? Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Maybe it was the Taco Bell Chihuahua, the star.
That's the guy from Reno 911. Did you know that?
This the Chihuahua?
Yeah.
What do you mean the guy?
The fucking guy with
voice?
with the silver hair and the mustache.
Oh, that's the guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Carlos
Alazraq.
Yeah. He does the.
Do you think that Mexico goes, "You kill P-22 or you don't get the yayo anymore"?
They go, "You killed P-22, prepare to die."
My name is P-29. You killed my nephew.
My name is Ryan O'Neal.
What if, like the movie Orca, all the other mountain lions start trying to kill these city officials who took down their
But it was only one orca. It would just be one other mountain lion.
No, this is a group.
And a guy that goes up there on a boat.
This is Orca 2.
And they just keep focusing on his eye. Remember when they would just zoom in on the fucking orca's eye?
Orca 2, the mountain lion revenge.
Orca 2, P-22 Mountain Lion Revenge. Yeah,
Dude.
bitch that script. Are you not going to do the P-22 musical
I already wrote it.
on the main stage?
It's already done.
This guy goes on the main stage. You have a big drawing going. Listen,
That's a big draw. You don't think that's a big draw? Danish.
Dude, it's a big draw at like NPR studio.
Yeah, what are you talking about? People that come to the comedy store, oh, P-22 musical? I'm sure we have some good filth over there. Let's get that. Maybe Chappelle will drop it.
No, I think you guys are sitting on a gold mine.
I'm doing
You're
a P-
fucking stupid
Listen,
for not doing
P-22
it.
This guy goes, "You guys, dumbest thing I ever heard. You're an idiot for not selling pumpkins during Halloween."
I know.
And
Don't stress me out about it.
I'm doing P-22 comic relief. Different comics come in. Joey Diaz. Fuck P-22's fucking cougar pussy.
By the way, Orca, we got to talk about that movie for 1 second. The whale got the guy in his own house.
Yeah, it took down his dock.
It knocked down the fucking
The wall.
all his fucking.
That's what he gets for living right on the
pylons.
water.
And then he goes, he's living on the water and fucking bashes in his stilts and he falls in. Who dies from a whale in a house?
The vengeful.
So you're saying that the horror movie about an orca that hunts somebody down was not realistic enough for
I love
you?
the eye. Remember the eye? I have a
You keep
poster of
talking
just
about
the
it.
eye.
Do you really have
They
a
would
poster
just
of it?
zoom in on the eye.
The eye, they said they used somebody's asshole and they just put a little.
That's true. They put a little
googly
black paint on it. Because on camera, an orca eye doesn't look like an orca eye. That's why you've got to use Elmer's glue on a guy's butthole.
They may have used your balls because the eye was all purple.
All right. My balls are nice. Nice and
My balls
floppy.
are nice. I put them on ice. That's why they look blue and purple. Keep them nice.
I don't put my balls on ice to make them purple.
What do you do then? Spray paint them?
It's just they have melanin in them.
You got
purple
great.
melanin.
You got great balls. You know what this is?
Melanin in them.
This is from your 10% Indian heritage.
Yeah, it's my Punjabi balls.
Purple Punjabis.
I've got some Punjabis in the family, and those aren't Punjabi balls.
Because you've seen your family members' Indian ball sex?
When I went to India, everyone was naked.
Is that true?
Before we leave, people would just like
Lift your shirt
they'd
up.
like O'Neal to sing a tribute to P-22. Before we, or we can do it on the other side.
Let's do it on the other side. We'll close the show out with it. And by the way,
We're gonna break on through to the other side.
We're gonna get now into Cayenne Pepper's Haunted.
Oh, and my mushroom experience.
Yeah, we're going to the Patreon.
We also got a new song debuting, a collaboration of deputies.
Whoa.
Christmas song.
Oh, great.
Aaron, are you ready to go over to the Patreon?
Oh, yeah.
Put on your Patreon pants, Aaron.
Yeah. Make sure they're not saggy.
All right, goodbye.